Hello everyone, I'm MuseFunge11 and I'm back again for another purchase video. However, this purchase video is more different than most. This is actually going to be an unboxing video. You see, I recently did a trade with this guy called Jason's Junction, and I sent him some stuff and he sent me some stuff. However, I thought, why not go ahead and actually make this an actual unboxing video, because I haven't done one of these in a while. Since last time I think I did something like that was when I got the Pole Station from Thomas Mania 24, and maybe even when I got those China Clay cards from him as well. Anyway, so yeah, I guess, like I said, this purchase video is going to be a lot different, but then again, it's, going to be pretty good. However, there will still be music in the background, as I wouldn't want the video just to be silent all the way through in the background, at least, it just being me talking. So yeah, we're gonna obviously liven up this unboxing video as well. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking in the, obviously this voiceover here, and we're gonna just actually get into the unboxing. So without further ado, I hope you all enjoy. Alright everyone, as you saw by that opening monologue, so to speak, here is a package that I got from, obviously, Jason's Junction, as I said in the beginning of this video, but I'm looking forward to opening it. So we have two things here. We have scissors and an X-Acto knife. I'm going to try the scissors first. If the scissors do not work, then we are going straight to the X-Acto, so let's go. Okay, here, maybe I could just do this, come on. Something tells me this is a bad idea already. Alright. Okay. So, obviously, here we go. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe we'll go ahead and use the X-Acto instead. Alright, so I'm pretty much halfway through. So, obviously, since I'm technically an adult now, if you're a teenager and you're doing this, please be careful. And if you're a kid, do not try this at home without adult supervision. Alright, so put the utensils aside. I think I almost sort of got it. So I might just be able to pull this up. Nope. Okay, there's that part, and then there. Alright. So there's that. So how this is going to work, so obviously let's get this open. Oh, I see something over here. Oh, wait, I know what that is. I might save that for last. So let's pull all this up. Okay, so you guys can sort of see in there. I'm going to throw this over there because I might need that in the future. So in this, there's a few things in a few bags. Yeah. Alright, so in here is all the wooden railway stuff. There's other stuff in here, but we'll take a look at that in a second. So I am just going to lay all that there, and we're going to take a look at this take a look at these things one by one. So right here we have a 1992 Thomas. I think that. Oh, wait, there's no dates on the wheels. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just assume this is a 1992 Thomas. There's a little bit of wear and tear, and if I can fix that up, I would love to. I know but this is one of those things I've gotten just for like a collector's item. I love the darker blue on this thing. Oh my goodness. Of course, a little bit beat up here and there. It's a classic nonetheless. So we're just gonna set the guys over here after we're done with them. Alright, let's get the next one. Also, I decided to change up the camera angle a little bit just to make it more interesting. Here is Mattel Oliver. Now, as you guys already know, I already have one, but it never hurts for a guy like me to have another one. Now, I can do two things. One of them is keep this a normal wooden railway Oliver, just to have in my collection, or I can customize it, but I'm not going to tell you exactly how I would customize it. So, we're just going to put him over there, and now let's move on to the next one. Here is Mattel Toby. Now the thing with this, I got this from him because I think I might legit consider switching over to the Mattel Toby. I know I've used my learning curve one from the very start, but I kind of do like the way this Toby looks, and if I do switch, that's a change you're gonna definitely see in the future. So we'll put Toby over there because I love, you know, he looks really good. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so I guess I'll grab him as he's right here. Here is a learning curve Spencer. Now, as you know, I use the Mattel one, and I've also used a Mattel Spencer to make Mallard. However, I have an idea for this Spencer for what I want to do with it. So this is going to be nice. So anyway, there's nothing really too much to say other than the face is good for what it was at the time, and of course for what, you know, with this being a 2003, 2004 Spencer, it's nice, of course, you know, a little bit, you know, but I'm honestly going to be customizing this, so it doesn't matter what condition it's in, but yeah. So we'll put Spencer over here behind Toby. This one is interesting, actually. So this is technically supposed to be Goldmine Rickety. It has the bouncing feature. However, this is a CGI version of Rickety. I find this item so weird because it doesn't really look like Rickety, especially with the CGI face and all. And not to mention, Rickety was never even in the TV series nor the Railway series. This is just it's once again another item. It's like another Mattel item on a Learning Curve classic. Wow, very weird. This looks kind of cool. And if I wanted to paint it, I could paint it coal and have this just be a random coal truck. But what's even more weird is that it's Rickety on the bottom. So yeah, this one is weird, but I do like it nonetheless. So yeah, there's Rickety, I guess. So let's see here. I'm gonna just get her out too and put the bag aside. But here we have Scruff. He's a little bit banged up, but the thing is, guys, I technically don't have Scruff. Scruff is one of those characters that I've actually been meaning to collect, and I don't need him really at the moment. But I kind of want to try to finish up my Wooden Railway collection, and I guess he was just one of those Miller characters that I just didn't have until now. I would like to get a dirty version of him, but right now, all the scrapes and scratches he has on him, he's kind of... His name is Scruff, but he's kind of scuffed up at the moment. So yeah, I'm glad to have Scruff. And I technically have Whiff, so it's a good thing I have him. Here is a Learning Curve Rosie. I've had a Learning Curve Rosie before. I turned it into Marklin. Oh, there's a little bit of blue there. And the Rosie I use is a more later Mattel sort of version. So this is definitely going to be used for custom, like Spencer over there. So now that's pretty much all this Wooden Railway stuff. I think. I don't think I missed anything, did I? No, I didn't miss anything. Alright, now let's move on to the other stuff that is in this box. Alright, so, okay, so here are two things in one. There's something down there, but I'm going to close that so you can't see it yet. So here is... Here, I think I might adjust that. Okay, there. Here is a Tomy Trackmaster Henrietta. It is, so 2002 Henrietta. I don't know what year it is, but hey. Well, I do know, but I mean... So, originally I had Henrietta. I did, but I gave up my Henrietta to Trackside Studios 06 because I was trying to phase out of other ranges. But now that I actually collect Tomy Trackmaster, Wooden Railway, and Take 'Em Play now, and not to mention, I have a flip face Toby. I legit do. Bought it for $2, true story. But anyway, I asked if he could throw in a Henrietta because I knew he had like 3. One of them for his actual series. Now he just has a second one lying around, but now this one is with me. So yeah, I'm glad to have that. Now in here we have Arthur. But I'm now realizing something as I'm opening this up. He has no face. What? No, I'll probably message him later saying what's up with that, but I was expecting Arthur to come with a face. I would test him on camera, but I don't want to take the time to do that. Oh, looks like he wasn't screwed all the way down either, so it'll be easier. So hey, yeah, some of the work's been done for me. I could turn this into a custom item, but I kinda don't really do customs in other ranges besides Wooden Railway. Other than that, I'm glad to have Arthur. Alright, so I've removed the entire box off the table because with this being one last item, we can just, you know, pull it out. Anyway, so here we have a Thomas, I guess, chassis, running board, and etc. Obviously, it looks a bit damaged in the front. But however, this for some reason feels painted, and it kind of looks like that when you look at this. Random side note, but I did test the Thomas motor and Arthur off screen, and they both do work. Now you may be wondering, why is it just like a normal Thomas, you know, motor chassis? However, there's more in here, obviously, as you can see. So, here's a smoke box. I don't know whose smoke box. Maybe it's a James smoke box. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll, you know, put that there, and we'll take these out. Put this down here. Here we have a custom boiler, but here we also have a cab. Now you may be wondering, what are all these parts? Well, if I start putting it together, there. Maybe it goes this way. Then here, it's supposed to be a custom of Howin that is technically a character that was seen in the Monster Under the Shed book. However, the name Howin comes from the Blue Snowplow with the whole Howin series. So Jason's Junction made Howin. I don't know if Howin was going to be the name of the character in his series, but he made it for his series, but then immediately didn't need it afterwards. So he decided to give it to me. And this is going to be pretty much the only custom in the collection. So it's a bit of a darker blue than my actual Wooden Railway Howin that I have right here. But this is actually kind of cool and cute to have both of these two together. I sadly do not know what type of face I want to use for it, but I know I'll find something. By the way, speaking of faces, remember when I said that Arthur over here didn't have his face? Well, I found it. It was in the bag. Okay, I took it out of the bag before filming, but it was in the bag with this. I could put this face on Howin as it looks nice, but Arthur technically needs it, so we're just going to stick that on there for now. See? Much better. And definitely looking better too. So everyone, without further ado, this is literally everything that I got from Jason's Junction. I thank him so much for a bunch of this stuff. Some of this stuff is going to be customized, and some of this stuff is going to go in respective collections, like the 1992 Thomas and the Arthur, etc. You know. But yeah, thank you so much, man, for the trade, and of course, I hope you enjoy the stuff I gave you. So go support him. I put the link to his channel in the description, and not to mention, out of all the purchase videos I've done this year, which has been a lot, this has been the most fun so far. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed this purchase/unboxing video. So without further ado, UsefulNinja11 signing out. Take care everyone, and I'll see you all next time.